So, welcome to the luxury channel. I'm Juan and I got top 32 at YCS Indianapolis with Tearlaments. I can start with my main deck. I had 3 Rhinoheart, then one of each named Fusions, and 3 Tier Cash, pretty standard. Then one of each Ishizu, they're just all broken. Then since I played 3 Fenrir, since like good going first as consistency piece, it's just disruption, and going second is really good, especially against like all the shifter decks, and especially against Unchained 2, since it just immediately baits either escape or the rage. And then for darks, to make Mark Dragon, I had 1 beast, just good for the draw, then 1 of each of Magnum and Druids. They're like fine into a lot of matchups, like they're good in the mirror, fine into Unchained, like a lot of decks, and they're just additional darks and like extenders for the fusion plays. And then I played the King of the Swamp build, so 3 King of the Swamp, 1 poly. I really like the fusions you can make with this. You can put out immediate pressure with them, and it's really good going second with Guardian Chimera. Then for the rest of the background, 3 Polarino, 1 Terraforming, then 1 of each of the Foolishes. They're just really good consistency. Then 3 Silver Police Breaker. I think it's really good in the format. Like a lot of times you can even use it against Purely if you like either stopping on the turn or they have the Noir and the Purely. And it's good to break Unchained boards, Rescues, and Mirror 2, so I think it's pretty versatile right now. Then for the tier backer, there's 3 Scream, 1 Heartbeat, 2 Solic, 1 Meta Noise. 3 Screams, especially broken with the 3 Rhino, and then the rest just good mills, like utility. And then 1 3 Karma is just completely broken, since it adds Polarino. Then for the extra deck, there's 1 Mud Dragon, 1 Garura, Draxpelia. Then since I'm playing King of the Swamp, Rule Colossus, completely broken. Basically FTK if you summon it, Kaleido, Grapha, Guardian Chimera. Then for the Xyz, I have Turret and Balmut Shark, just really good. And then that's why the additional darks are pretty important, so you can make like Mud Dragon for the Balmut Shark play. Dweller, really good, and Redo, pretty standard. For the links, there's Dark, Sprint, which are very standard. Barricade Bulk Blocker lets you like extend if you like hard draw the Miller issues, or lets you unbreak by discarding 3 Karma, which is really important in those situations. And then SP is like the only real egg of addition. I end up cutting Zeus for it since Zeus never really came up in this deck, and the thing with like SP is it's such a good endboard piece, and also really good for like the random banish if you really opponent's deck. Like if you more like important engine pieces, a piece like the Shyama and Unchained, you can just make it at the end of your combo, banish the opponent's Shyama and Grave, and still a good endboard piece as disruption, which is, and like it's also really good going second to just break boards, which is really nice. Then for the side deck, there's 1 Scattershot, it's kind of needed. 3 Ash, 1 Druid, 1 Bolrake, 3 Nibiru, 3 Imperm. Was just like it was just going seconds, like easy into a lot of matchups, and like Imperm, Ash, Nibiru are like the most versatile ones, I'd say, especially against like the random combo decks where you can't always push just with engine or like breakers. So those are pretty much a necessity for that in case that happens. And then for the rest, I had 2 that can be only 1 Crime for going first cards. Just they can be only 1, just lets you sometimes sack you wins, or like especially like all shifter decks lose to this card, so it's another security against that. And Crime, it's just good contract going first. It's also really good against all Bastille decks because sometimes you end up with like 2 or even 3 names banished, and Willing Crime lets you come back for that. And it's just a good background movement. With Tear Cash, often I just end up banishing like Tear Cash for Tear Cash, and if I Milk Crime, I just add it back. That was basically my deck profile. Shoutouts to Herman who made the whole list. Like, I just got the list from him, so big shoutouts to him, and shoutouts to my sponsor Yu-Gi-Oh! Who made my trip to America possible in the first place. And shoutouts to my friends who came with me to the event and stayed with me. So shoutouts to Zad, Ray, Jack, Kang, and Tom, and all the other people I met. And yeah, that was it.